think we've watched enough of that for one day.
We have. It's enough.
Facebook doesn't even go here. Thank you. Facebook
All right,
smells
this
weird.
feels.
Thanks, Jesse.
You're welcome.
Well done. Well done. Take that, Facebook.
This feels better.
Yeah.
Hi, CG. Hello. Yeah, this feels better. It's running smoothly. It doesn't stink. It's just better.
Yeah, it feels so right. Bad Facebook, bad. Yeah, well, Rack, welcome to the part 2 wrap-up show, day 2 of Collect Day May.
What are you talking about? This is the only part. There's no trace of any other parts.
I just a little behind the stage. I totally cut Mike off because I'd clicked the play video button right as he was about to say something that I really wanted to hear.
Well, I can't say it now, so we'll have
know.
to say it after the show.
Got 2 seconds of that, and then it cut him right off. I was like, no!
Oh, well, everything has been set right. Everything's good now.
We are here. I don't have to go through this. Hey, look, it's Collect Today May. There's nothing to register for, but you can go to side.show/how to share to learn how to share.
You can always share. Images. We always encourage you to share your images. Keep me employed.
Mm-hmm. Do those things. You don't get anything for it, but some pats on the back from us.
Really you get your artwork featured on a very popular collectibles website.
A prestigious
exposure. You get exposure. Isn't that what influencers always tell you? Give me your meal for free because I'm going to give you exposure. Give us your pictures for free because we'll give you exposure.
Influencer power moves. But it is there's no registration again. That just will take you and show you how to share your images with us. I'm also going to skip the prompts because those are gone. We're on the last. We're on the last.
You had your chance. If you haven't done it yet, too late.
We're not going to do it at all.
Yep.
You can register for the Sideshow Summer Blockbuster coming June 25th through the 27th. Side.show/blockbuster to get yourself $5 in Sideshow rewards. Let's hope that runs a little smoother.
We can hope. It's a blockbuster, so it's bound to. Lots of great topics.
I think the key here is we've set the bar significantly low enough with this event that our next event's going to look like, boom, man, we're going to be nailing it.
In all fairness, we had a May event. We had May the 4th. This was just extra. This was all gravy. We were playing with house money here, so if we lost it, we lost it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's fine. And that'll be gearing us up.
Mentality.
I like it.
Always bet on black. And also, I love the little thirds when I'm at the roulettes. I like the first third, second third.
No, I just do the slots. That's all I do.
The one-armed bandits. Grandma used to call them.
That's why I lose all of the money when I go there, because I just play the slots. Don't have very good luck.
Then I don't have to math on my own.
Right.
I'm trying to do that math.
Let the machine do it.
Lance feels like he's been deployed here. Yeah, Lance, it's been a little bit. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Glad to see you here for the final show for Collect Today May. Hopefully you'll make some time for the Blockbuster event. And if not, please join us for Sideshow Con in July 14th through the 18th.
It's going to be wild. Wait till you hear all the things we have planned.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were just discussing it before.
Extensive notes and plans.
Yeah.
You would not believe the size of the dock that is already done.
Yeah, I know. Rob, I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw the sneak peek, and boy.
Yeah, it's thorough.
It's gonna
overlays
be
for days.
Overlays for days.
Crazy. I mean, ugh.
Yeah, you guys are going to love to see what we do with daily deals during the con. I actually have no idea what we're going to be doing with daily deals on the con, so don't listen to that. But you can check them out now, side.show/daily deals.
I'm sure.
Filled with 6 scales right now in honor of Collect Day May. Does it deserve that sort of honor? I don't know. It's up to you. Probably not. Oh, hi, Hesty.
Oh, hi, Hesty.
Hey, Hesty.
Hi. Hesty, I know, has signed up for our SMS alerts. It's on top of everything like that. Side.show/SMS for notifications, exclusive discounts, and subscriber-only giveaways. Like this week's giveaway of the Scarecrow 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. Keep checking them phones. We'll be sliding in them DMs with some sort of link. It will be safe for work because it's just a link to a contest page. Not like those other messages I've been sending to people as I slide into their DMs. Don't click that link. It's a test.
Good to know. I'll remember that.
Yeah, don't click links I send. It's a real gamble.
I'm very glad Rob doesn't know my phone number.
It's fine. Yeah, don't give me your phone number. It's a bad idea. I have been starting to enjoy that trend of calling my friends and wishing them good night randomly. Man, that's fun. That's just a good time.
What? Wait, what? You just
Yeah,
like you actually call them?
Just give them a call like at 8:30 and just be like, hey. Like, oh, what's up? I'm like, just wanted to say good night. Sweet dreams.
Oh my God. If I saw you calling me, I would immediately think that there was something wrong and I needed to like fly to you and I needed to like help you in some way. If you were calling me, I would freak out. Be like, oh my God, Rob needs me. I need to go now. So
I would say, how do I get my number? I'm not answering this.
Yeah, that'd be the upsetting part. Steve, I don't know what the significance is of Laura's code in the Critical Role video, other than a reference to Jester. I've tried to put the code in various things, and I have now been banned from several sites. If you're curious on what that is, go check out our little short from Crit Roll announcing the new book we have up for pre-order.
Mm-hmm.
I already got my order in. It's true.
He did. He showed us a screenshot.
It's true. I was very excited.
yeah.
Almost as excited as I am when I play Phony Phantoms. Side.show/games, you can earn weekly rewards by completing challenges like this week's challenge of getting a minimum score of 400 and defeating a bat, a pumpkin, and an eyeball that has no chance of living in any universe whatsoever. Eyeballs do not exist in fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Call to tell them good night and you love them. Yes, that's the move there. That's all the housekeeping I have. Now it's time for some giveaways. What everyone's here for, the free stuffs. First up on the giveaway calendar, judging by this overlay that Mike has lovingly prepared for me, is the Spider-Man battling version 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. This is in Let Your Geek Side Show Facebook group. The Facebook can go pound sand. But you can go there to enter this contest. Act like it knows us. Running until 9 p.m. tonight. Mike, what are they doing for this?
You are making a playlist to help Peter sort through the stages of grief.
Oh,
it's just two princes all the time on repeat.
Oh, I was gonna say Candlebox, but okay.
Ooh, I like that deep cut. I had that Candlebox album. This was a real banger back in the day. Spin Doctors, that's a solid one.
Spin Doctors is a little more upbeat, but okay.
Come on, you get the Jimmy Olsen Blues. It's comic book related. You guys didn't know I'd be able to pull that Spin Doctors cut out. Boom. Goo Goo Dolls Iris. That's sad.
Oh, yeah.
A mixtape of nothing but corn. Thank you, Crystal.
That's how you get through grief. A lot of new metal.
Yeah.
A lot of the Chocolate Starfish, Limp Bizkit. It's really their finest work.
That's what I think of when I think Crystal. Corn.
Corn, yeah. Just the Corn fan. It is going to be funny. Crystal's like, actually, I am a huge
just
Corn.
Crystal moshing it up to Corn.
That's amazing. Crystal, you and I can go hang out and like mosh out to Corn. And apparently Black Eyed Peas will be a hell of a pair, Crystal. It'll be good times. Sarah McLachlan, no. Oh God.
That's not gonna help you get over anything.
I'll take Corn. Not that Sarah McLachlan isn't very talented, but no.
Peter's just gonna end up adopting a bunch of cats. You don't want that, Peter.
Crystal, I love you. Crystal, notice how I haven't denied any of this.
Just slamming Corn left and right.
Oh, I love it.
I like their early stuff.
It's amazing.
Wonderful. Next up on the giveaways, we have Anakin Skywalker 6-scale.
Such a great figure.
That's not the right Anakin, I don't think, but cool. This
is
an Anakin.
Cool. Okay, well,
it's fine. It's an Anakin. It's not this one.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Well, I don't know.
I don't know. Now you got me doubting it. I don't know.
I think that's the one on all the assets.
Oh yeah, that is the one on all the assets. Yeah, that's the one. I wrote my notes wrong.
Okay.
The picture's good to go.
It is this one. Everyone
Well,
else is trying to accept.
Thank you for that heart attack, Rob. I appreciate it.
How do you think I know?
Is that what it feels like when you get that "I love you" phone call? Did you just "I love you" phone call me, Rob? You bastard!
Gotcha, guys.
Yeah, because this posted places today, and I was like, "Well, shit, Rob! This went up like everywhere. It's Rob.
Somebody better call the warehouse and pull one quick."
Yeah, hello warehouse. We had a little oopsie.
We did a little whoops.
We need one Anakin, please. One Clone Wars Anakin, please.
Does this one hate sand too? I assume they all do.
He does. He does hate sand. He doesn't like it.
Yeah,
He's
see,
not
I
a fan.
have a hard time telling them apart.
But he does photograph beautifully outside, much like any Star Wars 6 scale, but not in sand, though. He's not a fan.
That's true. We'll see. I'm sure we're going to see some Star Wars figures a little bit later. If nothing else, because I know I sent Mike a picture of some Star Wars figures. So we will see some
pictures. No, I didn't. I didn't do it.
He hates sand and Facebook. Thank you, Brendan.
That's true. He is in SSN running until 9 p.m. tonight. Mike, you know what you had to do for this one? After I
you are telling us your favorite Anakin scene and sharing a link to your favorite Anakin item.
I hope everyone shared the link to the other Anakin.
We like this one. This is the one we wanted. The one Rob promised us.
I thought you were giving this one away.
You guys suck.
It's the wrong Anakin.
That's great. This is great. This is great.
Like that they made a blast. Next up.
Guess we're deleting this stream too.
Next up we have the Shang-Chi 6 scale by Hot Toys. This one's on the X account. Does that platform still work? I swear every time I hear a news break, it's like, yeah, Twitter's not working.
It has been such a cluster. I mean, yes, I think it's working now, but I'm not sure. I don't know. It's terrible.
It's a real crapshoot.
I got an email saying there's been an unauthorized login on your account from like Washington. It's like, okay, good. You can have it.
Have fun.
Enjoy.
Washington, huh? Oh, interesting. Well, have fun.
This is your favorite MCU moment. You're telling us.
Still Thor worthy in Endgame. That ain't gonna change. And then finally, we have one more giveaway today. Miss Tano, she's over on our IG account running until 8 p.m. today. Mike, what are they tagging and mentioning something?
You're doing the tag and the like, and you're telling us your favorite Ahsoka moment.
I love Mandy Joe. Thank you for that. Mandy said that was Jesse's "my VPN is working" face. Washington, huh?
What? That's weird. It's so strange. Weird thing to happen.
Enjoy my Twitter account.
All the followers are mine. It would be amazing. It'd be amazing if Mike turned out to have like an X account. It was just like 100,000 followers.
Insane. Yeah.
I only ever used it for Sideshow contests and like my Coke rewards. So
that makes sense. That's really odd. Well, you don't need to do any more on it than that.
Yeah, just enter for stuff.
Not
is the best way to find the winners of these contests by following the giveaways post? Yes, the giveaways.
Yep.
They'll be announced there. I don't know when we do the bigger
That's
events.
Mark Kent.
It's Mark Kent.
That's my nemesis. Mark, you're not really my nemesis. I was so just in awe of your photo that.
Yep.
Wait, why? Because
Superman on Superman.
Yes. Because your photo, I thought. No, don't be scared. I thought you were a figure when we.
You need to do the thing where you print out his photo and you put it on your shirt, and then you have a shirt of him.
I do.
Like Sam Jackson did with whoever he was feuding with.
We're best friends. You just didn't know it yet. I thought that you were an action figure. So when we showed your collector photo, you weren't an action figure. You were a person holding an action figure, and it was just this whole thing. And then Rob wants me to one up you. Yeah. So Mark, I adore you. So Just wanted to let you know.
It looks like his profile picture is that image.
Yeah, it sure is.
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's like he's flaunting it. Just
I
rubbing it in.
know, it's right in my face. It is just, and I was like, it's Mark.
He's like,
Ooh.
Jesse, I put on my Superman cosplay and held my Superman figure at the same time. Challenge.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, I know. It's this big thing now. So
Oh, you won that during the pandemic. Congratulations.
Nice.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Now it's time to find out who won today's coloring contest. I'm not sure what they were doing. I saw Raphael, the template. I don't know what they had to do there.
Yes. So I picked Raph because he's the best turtle.
He is.
So
That's
obviously.
Leonardo.
So which always surprises me that you're a Leo. You're a Leo fan.
He's got swords. This feels like the most dangerous weapons. So
no, you're right. Raph's like, yeah, no, I agree with that. I just like Raph's bad attitude. But for the coloring contest today, it was kind of a free for all. We wanted you to choose your favorite prompt of the Collect a Day May prompts and then get Raphael dressed up as one of those prompts.
Okay. there you go. Is that his vacation mode, just being swarmed by fish?
Yes. And I love Janet's like at the office. I would actually her everyday life.
I'd enjoy working with Raphael.
You just hear "damn" from next cubicle.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Oh, and I love Godzilla Mike. Like, look at all the little details.
Okay, outside in the desert. Not the ideal environment for a turtle, but I like where you went.
But he's got a nice hat on to protect him from the sun, so that's good. Even though that sun does look very ominous. So
I feel like this is really going to strike an emotional chord with me because I just finished The Last Ronin over the long weekend for the first time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You read Last Ronin without me, Rob. That was my homework suggestion.
I'm ahead of it, man. I bought it. I'm down for it, Mike. I will.
Okay, well then let's do it.
Do that as
now I gotta buy it.
It's a bit of a long
me
read.
too. It's on.
But
I'm in.
You heard it here first. Last Ronin. Get your homework.
Yeah,
yep.
Get your copies.
Awesome.
Get your copies. It's worth it. Man, it's worth it.
Well, and speaking of comics, Lewis C. Comic Store, Turtle Day. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know if that's part of his just daily routine, hitting the comic shop or vacation.
Going to the comic store. I like it.
Yeah, you don't need an excuse.
I'm going to go with daily. Like, just...
yeah, it's an everyday. Laura, thank you for the vacation mode with these. I love these on a raft. He's a turtle. Safety first. Safety first.
Yep.
I guess they don't float so much. Royce is just green screen background.
Yes, I think he said his was the not easy being green, so it was just all green.
Yeah, he would just disappear.
Yep.
I remember someone got in trouble using a green screen once. It was hilarious.
And there's Vito coming in hot as always.
Yeah, it's nice when it's not pictures of us being murdered by something.
Tim says Vito's is very creepy. Yeah, it is a very sinister turtle smile.
Turtle with a widow's peak.
It's because Raphael just finished murdering Jesse.
Yep, that's true. That's very true. That's my blood.
Be comfortable with that. Radar. The vacation shots.
Look at the overalls.
Wow. You know, I'm usually not a fan of overalls. They kind of work on a turtle.
They do work on a turtle.
I don't know why.
He looks so good.
Start dressing turtles in overalls or anything, but I'm just saying it could be a good look.
It's a really good look with his little flowers. He's been gardening. Oh, that is so cute. It's adorable. And some camping with lots of pizza. What more do you need?
I've been camping. There was no pizza. Not to brag, real outdoors.
Raphael brought those pizzas.
I've camped before.
You cannot find pizza out in the wild.
No. I camped on a deserted island. Man, that sucked. That was boring as hell.
What? Really? That sounds amazing.
It was a stupid idea.
Sounds nice.
Apparently, it wasn't from the sound. of
It's
it.
not.
I know. I guess not.
Do not recommend. Do not recommend.
I want to read Rob's Yelp review for this deserted island.
This island sucked. It was so boring.
Deserted for a reason.
Nothing to do here.
Oh
Steve,
my god.
is that the action prompt that you were going for with the T2 turtle?
Oh yeah. It's got.
Oh, you went action as in movie, like I did with my thing. Yeah.
Oh, did
Yes,
you
I
do
did.
one? I didn't think you did.
No, when I made our unofficial prompt promo, I used the action clappered from a movie for action.
Is that a Punisher Raphael? That's very dark, Raphael. Yeah, I guess there's a bit of a skull painting on the face there.
Oh,
Huh?
I do see that. Oh yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah, I guess he would be
I
the
see
one
the
to do that.
skull.
Really just go out there and take revenge of any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beach. I love all the beach shots. Is that the surfboard just strapped to his back?
It looks. Yes, it absolutely looks like it.
That's how surfers work. I assume he is surfer.
I love that I love that there's just like this huge strap. Like
Yeah.
so it doesn't, that's why carry it when you can just strap it on your back.
Yeah, just ride that thing. I do like I don't know if it was intentional. It looks like Fanny did a little bit of the depth of field with that tree there.
Oh, with the tree.
Like,
Yeah.
Like there's like some slight blurring on the edges with the coloring. It actually looks really cool. Very nicely done.
Oh, J Bold said no, it's in the sand. What's the big belt?
Maybe it's for back support. We don't know. He could be lifting.
Or a
Safety
floaty. Could it be? Yeah.
Inner tube, one of those inner tubes.
Yeah, one of the inner tubes. Yeah. I have
like
so many
that.
questions.
I like
But
that.
that's okay. Yeah.
Where is golfing, Raphael? He does not have the patience for golf.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Ryan.
Flesh turtle. Thanks for that.
That's actually really interesting because when you just make him all fleshy, he just looks like a buff dude. Like some beefy bald guy. So
yeah.
I mean I don't hate it. It just caught me off guard.
Also, thanks for making that one part red as opposed to just keeping that flesh, because that would have been an absolute nightmare for me.
Yeah, so I'm now picturing like it's a Speedo. Like it's a whole Speedo thing situation going on.
Yeah, don't like that.
I'm not saying anything.
I knew you weren't. I saw you back there. I saw you back here. I like that Bullet include the turtle blimp.
I was about to say that. I love the turtle blimp.
I love the turtle blimp until I had it. I was like, oh, it's not very good. Not very good at all.
Oh, but for this one, our winner today was over in. Oh yeah, because we did switch. Yes, over in the Geek group. It's our winner. Hopefully she is here so we can spin the prize wheel. But yes, this was another vacation mode, little Hawaiian shirt on, super cute. Very well done.
They're just over in Facebook desperately searching for where it is. Okay, there
she's here.
There we go. I was
awesome.
Like, oh no.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're here. Glad that you found us. Sorry for any confusion with that, but you're here. That's all that matters. So we are going to spin the prize wheel for you.
We sure are.
Oh, that's right.
It's a coin flip one. Let's see what you're getting.
Miles. Damn.
Nope.
Mike, do you have that? Is that the one you have?
I do. Yeah, I have this. I used it for posters. The Mandalorian Super Commando.
You've won the Mandalorian Super Commando. You're going to go ahead and do all the things that Crystal is saying there. Take a screenshot, send it to social@sideshow.com. Include your name, address, phone number, what you won, where you won it. You have 48 hours to comply. I wanted to make a short link that's totally useless because who's going to remember how to spell Mandalorian?
Well, now that you pointed it out, I might. Maybe. I don't know.
No one's going to use it. I made the most unwieldy short link that no one ever used. I took time out of work to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that actually
very
Is that actually
clever.
enough characters?
Yeah, that works.
Oh,
it works. Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
It's the things I do
I
for
like
my own
it.
amusement. That'll never be used. Let's not check the usage on that short link. Goodbye, Mandalorian. And stopping
Nice. Well,
screen.
congratulations, and thank
Everyone
you
use that
so
short link.
much.
We'll get a note of why is this
Yeah.
short link blowing up?
Wow. Everyone's really interested in this super commando. Yeah. Sure are.
Oh, it's amazing.
Well, congratulations on your win. If you didn't win, perhaps I can interest you in some sweet daily deals that are all again 6 scales today in honor of Collector Day May. Honor it may or may not deserve. First up, we have the Echo 6 scale. I know it's Echo because he's got earmuffs. 6 scale figure by Hot Toys, usually $290 down to $217.50, 25% off with $5 US shipping. It's a good deal.
Nice. Pretty good deal.
Yeah. Is he like an unpopular member of the Bad Batch? I feel like the rest of them disappeared real quick. Does no one like Echo? Is he a jerk?
I think he was one of the early ones when they still had higher production numbers. In that time frame where things were slightly higher numbers.
Yeah, because I feel like he comes with a ton of stuff. Because, like you said, he's the one with the missing
Thank you,
arm
JJ.
and all those accessories and
Yeah.
got a cool backpack plus earmuffs.
Yeah, it's a great sculpt. You know.
Yeah,
he's really fun.
Yeah, Echo is awesome. Yeah, that's why I was surprised. But look, if you've been waiting, now's your chance. 25% off and $5 US shipping. That's a good deal. It's a good deal. Yeah, that could be happening too. Next up, I have man, this I shouldn't have put this on
Which
here.
one? Oh yeah. Yes.
The Spider-Man Stealth Suit Deluxe 6 scale by Hot Toys. Oh, today?
Mm-hmm.
Today? Yeah, me too. I was tossing in my cart. I'm like, let's put some rewards on it. What's this all going to work out to? We have the Spider-Man Stealth Suit Deluxe 6 scale by Hot Toys, usually $310 down to $217.
Nate Funky.
30% off with free US shipping. And again, this is the deluxe. You get that dope base that lights up.
Oh yeah, Molten Man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's a good deal. Yeah, that's why this was the one. This one jumped out at me. I've been looking at, and oddly enough, I was looking at a Rescue.
Really?
Yeah, I like the blue. I really do like the blue.
Jesse does not appreciate this. This has been the next one in my sights ever since I talked about him, reminding me of like a Snake Eyes G.I. Joe figure I had when I was a kid. I'm like, man, I didn't realize how much I liked this suit, but I keep staring at it and going back to it, and yeah.
I tell you what I really think is neat about it is when you flip up the goggles. And, it's just a very little bit of an eye sculpt, but those does look like Tom Holland's eyes.
Yeah, they absolutely do. Yeah, and I love that detail. Pure pressure time. Yes.
Yeah. And having that whole base light up is really cool.
Yeah.
Color.
Yeah. It's a really cool base. I do love the base.
It's big.
Yeah.
Big chunky fella. But yeah, great deal on that one. And then last up, I put this one in there all for me. We have the Sylvie 6 scale by Hot Toys. Usually $275 down to $220, 20% off. I just love this figure. I really enjoy it. Anytime I get to pose Sylvie or play around with that figure, it's always super easy, really easy to pose, great balance. Love the cut, little magic effects. Got that sword.
Mm-hmm.
Also has the big some of my stuff.
Yeah. You always speak very, very highly of her.
Best poncho in the game.
Really, that's high praise.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
That is.
I love that one. And it's great. This overlay doesn't have it on, but man, yeah, you flip the hood up. It lays really nicely, flows nicely.
Love that. Yeah.
If you like, especially if you like to do martial arts or kung fu type poses, she holds kung fu poses very well. That's what I was messing around with today for some shots, and then I'm partial to Cables. Cable's got a good poncho too. Yep, got him too. I like her poncho a little bit better. But those are just some of the deals that we have going on now in the daily deals. View the rest of them at side.show/deals. Enjoy. Go shopping. Might as well. If you want something else to incentivize you or lure you into some shopping, it's time to join the collector community, the whole thing that this event's based on.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what these are. We got 5 of them today?
I mean,
Nice.
it's a UGC event. We might as well use some UGC.
I get
Love
it.
it.
First up, we have, there he is.
Oh my God.
Shore Trooper at the shore.
Yep.
Look at that light. Like, what filter? I don't know what they did, but that is so cool.
Yeah. That's got to be there too. Like I said, these Star Wars photographers just throw it out there.
That's
fearless.
absolute. That could be a poster, an art print. That is gorgeous. Like that could be up at a little cafe near like the beach. It would totally make sense.
All I imagine is the person running every time the wave comes in to like grab him before it knocks him. Knocks him over.
Yeah.
Like, all right, put him back down. Get the shot. Get the shot. Get the shot.
What's really wild about this photo is, to me, the trooper looks life-size. Like, it does not look like a figure, like, in the water at the beach. It looks like life-size to me. Like, I don't know if they tried to find the perfect spot to kind of make everything seem to scale, but that's beautiful. That is a gorgeous picture.
Yeah. Very well done, Instagram user Clone Trooper Fa. I assume that's how it's pronounced because that's how the soup's pronounced. I don't know. Next up. Ooh.
Oh, soups. Oh, look at that background. That's beautiful.
Post pen wash Superman suit from Prof. Jack.
Lois!
I do like the effect with the clouds, kind of like spreading around. He's blown right through them.
Beautiful.
Changing the weather.
Again, I don't know if it's like a slight filter they put on it, but it works beautifully. That's a gorgeous shot.
They built a 6-scale beach. Thank you.
Right? That's kind of what it looks like. It was amazing. Hey, almost looks like a painting. Yes, I agree, Aaron. Yeah, it absolutely does.
Oh yeah, it looks like a print I've seen, but with the recovery suit instead of the red and blue. Yeah, I agree. Very nicely done.
That's a great picture.
Ooh, this next one looks. I think we've seen some stuff from this creator in the past. I see the glow.
Oh wow,
that's cool.
Wow.
I love just using that Bluetooth for that natural blue light from the hologram. Was that Palps?
Yeah.
The old Palps.
Yes,
Palps
that was an old. That was a Sideshow con exclusive a few years ago. He's on the little spindly holo projector from Phantom Menace.
Oh, with the
with the little legs. Yeah.
I remember when I on my rewatch of that, I forgot that he was on that, and I'm like, is that hologram walking? We come back. I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, that's right."
Man, I can't get over the face and the eyes on Maul. Like that, it doesn't look like a figure.
How many Mauls do you have, Mike? Because you have several, don't you?
I have the Clone Wars, and I have the 2.0 on the way, but I'm not. It's not arrived yet.
But you had more of them. More of those guys. Yeah, that's.
Are you considering the concept art at all?
I wasn't until that picture the other day.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Now I'm looking at them.
Yeah.
It's like, I probably don't need concept art. Now it's like, oh, that costume's really detailed.
Even like I don't collect a lot of villains or really any villains, but I like I've been looking at the concept art because I've always really liked concept art. I think it's fun and unique. So I was like, well, if I'm looking at it, I wonder if Mike's looking at it because it was because of that picture also.
Yeah, that did a lot. It did a lot of damage to our psyches. Like,
yes,
oh man.
Did. Yeah, because I really like it.
Yeah, just like I don't like DC. All right, next up, is this another? I can't tell what that is from the small picture. What is that?
Oh, Doc Ock.
I am still bummed about missing this one since all the in-hand shots, because like the posing that everyone does with his arms, so dope. And I like just again another one of those ones where you just drop the background out entirely just so that the figure is really the focal point. I don't know how to do that either.
No.
Some sort of void. You got a void that you're taking pictures in? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to light that and make everything else black, as you saw from my other photos. I'm not good at this, is what I'm saying. But great job, Quinlad, 79. Man,
Great
I need to
picture,
track
man.
that
That is wicked cool. I love how the arms are like his arm is following.
Yeah, like tracing
just-
that or kind of.
Yeah, God, that's nice. That is a great picture. Great
Seen
pose.
so many great pictures of this figure with those arms in all different poses. Yeah, man, that'd be fun. He does. I feel like he would need a whole shelf though. Like, 'cause I'm still using my D12s. I don't know if the hip kids still buy these or if we've moved on to another shelf, but I'm still using D12s. I feel like he would take up a whole
I
shelf.
don't think they're in
buy 'em.
production anymore, Rob.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why, Rob, that's why I have this fella now, this 2-door thing, because I
Yeah.
went to buy more and they were gone. I was like, what the crap? I can either get something slightly smaller or something slightly larger. So obviously I went with the larger choice.
It's going to be a real project when I decide to upgrade and switch.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah.
That's Future Rob's problem. Screw that guy. He's probably got way cooler toys
Yeah,
than I
you're good. You're good.
Ooh,
Holy crap.
I am Ricky Freaky. Do we have him already? We had an I am Ricky Freaky.
I think we did have
Yeah.
a photo from him.
I think he had one yesterday in our collector community show.
Yeah. Does great work with Star Wars. Is this one still available? Is Stark or is he wait?
I don't think so.
he's gone.
Yeah, I think Starkiller waitlisted real quick.
Yeah, pretty sure.
You know what?
And we just had that amazing video go up of Sam Witwer talking about this figure. So if you haven't watched that, go check it out. It's on all of our social platforms. I adore that man. So anytime he
even
pops up,
Pinterest.
All right.
Yep,
All right.
even Pinterest.
Cover for me for a second. Just vamp or
Are
talk about this picture.
you putting in waitlist conversions?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just join this waitlist real quick.
Well, if you do watch that video with Sam, he really the video itself goes into a lot of the details of the figure and the helmet, and then he points out little things that I didn't even know were on the figure. So it's a great video. And Mandy, what did you just say? Met Sam at Comic-Con 2 weeks. I'd love. He is a celebrity I would love to meet. I've loved him for so long. And then of course he plays Deacon St. John in one of my favorite video games, Days Gone. So I have one of like a send away autograph from him, but I would love to meet him in person one day.
Yeah.
He seems like a fantastic guy.
I still remember because my first exposure to him was in Force Unleashed, where he did all the mocap and the voice acting, and it was one of the early games that actually used the actors' face as opposed to just here's our design. And I love that game. I played the hell out of both of them. And then the next time I saw him, I think was in The Mist, and I was like, "That's Starkiller. That's Starkiller."
Yeah.
And that'll always stick in my mind. Now he's gone on to do so much work with Lucas and so many other films, but he'll always be Starkiller to me, and I think he'd be okay with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I just big fan. I hope I get a chance to say hello to him one day in person.
Yeah.
He seems like such a sweet guy.
Yep. And beautiful figure, beautiful shot. Thank you. I am Ricky Freaky for submitting this. As anyone can submit to the collector community. Go to side.show/how-to-share to learn how to share your pictures with us. Whew. Now we have a bunch of stuff to show you guys. Some of it's some contest entries, but we've got your Collect a Day May prompts. There's a lot more in here than I thought there would be.
And you thought we needed more. Silly Rob.
Boy, we've got some images. So let's see how everyone did with contest entries. First up, we have the entries for the Taskmaster 6 scale, where they were cobbling the Taskmaster face of the mask and the hood, correct?
Mask and hood, yeah.
Let's see what they did.
There
you go.
That's amazing.
There you go. That's the you got to use aluminum foil if you're going to cobble. That's just.
I mean, only if you tape it to your face.
You gotta tape that. You're
not really cobbling unless you tape it to your face.
Right to your face. Put the sunglasses on it. No one went with the classic character I see so far.
Extra butter, Big Louie. Oh, Big Louie, that's so creepy. Like that could be a horror movie, and I mean it in the most like complimentary of way. Like it's brilliant, but it is really disturbing, and I love it.
I was like Rainier, because that drawing looks very like nicely done. I could not have mocked up the MCU Taskmaster head better than that. So fine work there as well.
Oh, and Jaybold, I absolutely saw your photos. Jaybold did a Popeye with Crab Louie combination,
nice.
and amazing job, Jaybold. So yes, I did see your photos, and they are wonderful.
Very nice.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, breaking out the sunglasses is the move for the Taskmaster, especially
apparently so.
If you got them Pit Viper styles, those wraparounds.
Oh my gosh.
Or just in fact, Jack, he didn't have sunglasses handy, but he did a fine job of drawing them. Jack, were you teaching again? Did you do this while you were in a classroom? I know you've done.
Mom, the teacher's freaking me out again. Can you come pick me up?
Oh God, I wish my teachers were doing cool things like that.
Oh, me too.
Die. Let me help you out with that.
Thank you, and maybe.
Perfect. Teaching them kids right. Good job. All right. Now, next up, we have entries for this was Mike's contest for the Beetlejuice 6 scale, which was to show justice for Bob, but not Bob the Goon.
No.
Oh,
Bob, the shrunken head character.
Really excited to see these.
Cosplaying him as your favorite pop culture character. So it's just people with tiny little heads.
Him as Deadpool works way too well. That's amazing.
Thank you for Stephen. I'd love to thank you personally for the Futurama Bender Bob. I like that one. I wish Steph was here for the Green Ranger though.
For the green, yeah. That's amazing. Look at his little dumb head. It's so good.
Look at his stupid head. Look at you little dumb head, you.
Okay, for some reason, John, I think you're just like you're too artistic because it works really well and it doesn't look so ridiculous. Like I really am digging this Green Ranger because it just looks so silly.
What else we got here?
Oh my god, mustache.
Oh god, you're right. Omni-Man Bob, thank you for putting the mustache in.
Why do these work so well? I don't understand.
Vito, I really hope that's in a reference to the Mises taking Bob the Goon yesterday.
He's covering all his bases.
He's covered all. Yeah, it's all the Bobs. It's all the Bobs.
Oh my god.
We need to make sure that Missy sees the Iron Bob too.
Yes.
Yes.
Quite pleased with that. Yeah.
Yes.
She would order that figure too.
Yes, she would in a heartbeat.
Just it wouldn't even be a question.
Okay, but now I'm picturing a tiny little.
Sure.
That's amazing. Oh my god, Leroy.
And Jerome, when you shrink down the top of R2, that's a whole different robot. Like, is he like a spaceship? Oh, it's a shrunken dope R2.
Yeah, because the panels look like it's empty space. It's like, is he a juicer? What is he? I don't. Yeah, they look like they're handled or something. Yeah, it's really weird.
Oh my god, these are amazing. I can't get over this Leroy one. I want to print that out. Like again, why does it work so well?
And I think
Corbin. Holy cow.
Eric's over there saying Sandworm is the winner. That's like a Link Bob fighting a Sandworm.
That is
these were really good. You guys did excellent with that. I was very pleased. I will try and have a winner up tonight. I'll talk to Crystal after this and try and pick a winner.
Those are good. Those are great. I enjoyed those Bobs.
That was a really good contest, Mike.
I'm gonna put Beetlejuices in every event from now on, so we can do more Bob pictures.
More Bob.
Yeah,
I want more of those.
Man, that was such a good contest idea.
Yeah, and you didn't even see like there was some that I had seen earlier yesterday that I was like, wow, that one's really cool, and they weren't even included. Like I loved the Yondu Bob.
The Yondu, yeah.
You guys did a great job. There were a lot of excellent entries.
Yeah, good job, everybody. Now on to see how y'all did with our Collect Day May prompts. Here's what everyone's here for. The entirety of the purpose of this event. We gave you the prompts. Now it's time to see how everyone did. Oh, those mine just to start out with?
Yeah, we'll start out with ours.
All right. Here are mine. On left there is Fright Day.
Cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, with the boot. Oh, that's awesome.
Center is my It's Not Easy Being Green. I wanted to do a little bit of Yoda imparting some sad words for Grogu, but he's too dumb to know they're sad.
Child support I shall not pay. Not mine, this child is.
Oh, that's amazing.
And then I finished out with my action shot of Sylvie about to murder Cable.
Beautiful.
I went through so many versions of that, different fighting stances. I had different like parry moves and kicks. And then I just settled, I'm like, you know what? She's just going to stab him in the face.
I love it. Laura gets it. Laura says Sylvie looks stabby. So, yeah.
Yep. It's also batting away his gun. God, I had a lot of fun with that one. That was the most fun I had doing these.
Amazing. Well done.
Next up, we have, I don't know, are these going to be Jesse shots? Oh, yes, they are.
Yep.
Yes, they are. Oh, here come the damn toys.
Yeah. So the first one is Pennywise, because randomly, so this was going to be my breakdancing pose for posers, but I decided to go in a different direction, and I was like, I'm gonna like just have this be like the creepy like Fright Day, because it looks like he's floating. So I was like, that's gonna be there. Yes, yeah. So that's the Fright one. I have no really very limited green. So I went with green lighting for my little damn toys spaceman. There.
Love that one.
And then good old Golden Dog, who with action, I knew exactly who I was going for with it was going to be Golden Dog, because he comes with those sweet little blam blam accessories for the guns. And so I was going to put him jumping out of some sort of explosion. So those are
all so good.
First three, and then we've got more damn toys. So this next one, this represents basically what I think of for a vacation, which is a staycation at home with the cats, and
throwing up some
throwing up a middle finger, telling everybody to F off and leave me alone.
Hanging out on your cats.
Lots of alcohol. Yeah, those are more like that would be soda, I guess, for me, not alcohol. But I can dream. And then my little outdoor pose. This one was really cool. I don't know if everyone can see it, but that is Homeless Joe. And as I was taking a picture, a bee landed on his beanie. As I was taking the picture, a bee landed, thinking it was a little flower, but it was not. But yes, that is a real bee that landed on his little head.
I'm really disappointed about missing, because he had some really cool accessories, and I just really dug his cut and sew.
I haven't even gotten into all of his accessories, because he comes with a tent. He comes with a stove. He comes with all kinds of crazy stuff. So he's a really, really, really fun one. One of my favorites for sure. So that was my outdoor one, and then that last one there is just every day on the phone trying to eat your lunch and getting work calls and being stressed and all that good stuff.
I feel you, Gans boy. I should have used him too, man. I don't know why I didn't even think to like break out my damn toys.
Yeah, they're such amazing figures, and I thank everybody for that phone is chonky. It sure is. I thank everyone for being so excited for Jump Snowman, because I love these figures so much, and they're so affordable. I think the first one I got was like Old Bone was like $60 or something. Like, they're very affordable. They're super fun to pose. Like I told Rob and Mike earlier, I took all these this morning because you guys kind of inspired me to get them all out. So they're so easy to just get out and play with and take some shots. So if you like them, you see them rolling through the site, jump on them, because they do tend to go quick.
They go real quick.
Yep.
Very nicely done. Now, let's see what else.
I couldn't match Jesse, so I managed to at least do 3 like Rob.
Look at the freaking Green Ranger.
I started off with a everyday Rocket, just living his best life in the garbage.
Yep.
Like a trash panda.
Okay.
A little taco, some little trash taco, some pizza boxes. Nosferatu, I took out to my garage. That is my.
That looks really cool, Mike. I'm jealous of that figure. I should have. That's a great figure.
With that door? Is that part of
the deluxe? That's his coffin. He comes with a whole
coffin door. Right?
Wow, that's so cool. He looks great.
Last night, going through my toys, I realized I own a putty patroller. Who knew?
You sure do.
And he's got this giant rock fist, and I mean, what do you do with a giant rock fist but punch someone in the crotch?
The
Green Ranger.
Absolutely.
It's not easy.
It's not easy being green.
I get it.
Not easy.
I get it.
Rocket is all surprise, surprise.
Wow. Yeah, wow.
Oh, those are wonderful, Mike. I love that trash can.
Yeah.
These are great.
I wanted to go all. I could only get 3 done. I didn't have enough time.
Yeah, it happens. And here we have community submitted shots. Mac Ham, I'm assuming that's an action, or I guess it could be vacation for them. Could be a day in the life too. That really kind of fits for a lot of things for the Shore Troopers.
Yeah, that's true.
Not going to end well.
You're kind of getting a lot of the categories in one.
Yeah, really casting a wide net, as they say. Very nicely done. Wendy taking a toothless out in the wild, huh? For your outdoor shot.
Next to some hydrangeas, it looks like. Very pretty. I like the pink next to toothless. Looks very, very sweet. Oh, toothless is hungry. Nom nom.
Sunlight always does so well with like we've said, outdoor photography. Just that lighting is gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nicely done. No, there's Aaron. I knew there was going to be a fright one from Aaron here somewhere. Also, I was thank Aaron for reposting some Jason Voorhees pictures after we talked about that yesterday.
I saw that. Yeah.
So the updated didn't know he had a tank top on under there.
He likes to show off that physique.
Wouldn't you? I mean, if you're just a rotting corpse, but you have a hard washboard abs, and
look at this.
Yeah. Nice. But thank you for breaking out the Pennywise and doing the old dark background light that I still don't know how to do. Thank you for.
Yeah, that looks really
very
awesome.
creepy.
Rob,
shadows.
It's so funny. I've watched videos on how to do that because I too am like, how do they do that? So how do you do that?
I don't understand what you're doing.
What do you mean?
And Laura, beautiful job. Outside again, that outside and Star Wars just goes together, as we see as well with Steve's R2 and C3PO. Even they belong outdoors. Not really their natural environment in the woods, but they work there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they were there in Endor, the forest moon of Endor. They were in the forest. Didn't really work out.
Forest moon.
Forest moon. We have here.
Oh, cool, Corbin. That's a great shot.
Yeah, that came out really nice. Oh, again, just dropping out that background and letting the figure and the lighting do all the work. Looks like some maybe I can't tell if there's red light involved or if it's just the paint.
I can't tell either.
Does he domesticated mode?
I really like Matthew's BB-8. He's cute. Peeking around the rock.
He's a little peeking bowling ball. Look at him go. Look at him go.
So cute.
And Robert, it looks like a mall at night, a nighttime mall shot. Outdoors too. Yeah,
love it.
Really out there flexing with the scooter.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Very nicely done.
Oh, Granite Grizz.
Man, I this is one of the. I've had two chances to do that to get this figure, and I've dropped the bag both times.
I know, Rob. I did the same thing. Surprising no one, but yes, amazing figure. Yeah. Hey, it's me. It's Cody.
Yeah, Cody, great work on your I don't know which prompts are which anymore, but great job on that one with the little 6-scale cucumbers you got there.
Yes.
Where do you get such tiny cucumbers?
Yeah, where'd you get them tiny cukes? Small pickles? What are you making?
Gherkins. They're just gherkins, probably.
Vacay
okay,
mode.
He's in vacay mode. Yeah, I like it.
Just going full-size mug. Take it.
Canadian pickles.
They're Canadian pickles. They come in bags. They're smaller. They came with him. Adriana says.
Adriana coming in with the logic.
Notice how much we know.
Because it was the.
Where did one get these small pickles?
The I Am Groot version.
Oh, the cartoon, yeah.
That had a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that was a great deal because you got essentially like 2 Groots because you got that bubble one too.
Yeah.
Like translucent one.
Adriana, we're glad you're back to set us on.
Keep us in line.
Path of logic.
Thank you. I can't. What figures is that? A Leia? Is that the?
It's Leia and a droid. I assume R2.
The R2. Yeah, the R2. I love the way that light is thrown out there, though.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
It's a bright R2, man. That thing is really.
Yeah, it's like a nightlight.
Yeah. Nice. Battery's gonna last all of 5 seconds. Oh, Dwayne got the Groot on wait list. No.
Oh man.
Oh wow. Okay, this is unexpected. A Mort from JJ and a Voorhees from someone who isn't Aaron. Look at that. Everyone's mixed it up.
I love the lighting on the Mort.
Yeah.
Man, that looks cool.
JJ's got fancy lights.
Right? No kidding. Nicely done, JJ.
Oh,
and that Jason pick from Shannon is amazing.
That counts as I would count that as outdoor, Fright Night, and It's Not Easy Being Green.
It could even be every day for him as well. Like
that's how he spends his days.
Right.
Walking through the forest. Cool. Looking for some
and Corbin. Cheese. Look at all the detail. Like, oh my god, that looks so good.
Every time I see that figure, I'm impressed. Again, I'm not going to get excited. I have no attachment to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise or Caribbean. I don't even know how they say it in the movie, but that figure is just so well done.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
This is why I don't take pictures of stuff.
Look at Laura's. Oh, with the little umbrella.
The umbrella is amazing. I 6-scale umbrella. I probably would have been buying one of the little cocktail umbrellas at the supermarket. It would have looked like crap. You got a genuine 6-scale umbrella there.
Yeah, that is so cute. Oh, what a great picture.
That is wonderful. And Steve, again, using the droid's light up features to make them pop a little green back there. Nicely done.
Yeah, it looks really good. And Dame Witch, this figure.
Take a Star Wars figure outside.
So lifelike to me. Like, God, that looks good.
Yeah. The sunlight does so much for them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. Steve W., great action shot, I'm assuming. Watching him just beat the brakes off of that poor trooper. Just trying to do his job.
Oh, you got Laura's other picture. I
Oh,
was cracking up at this. It's so perfect. Like the facial expressions are just completely perfect.
oh,
Laura, you did
Laura,
so good with this.
I'm so jealous of you because I guess our pictures were kind of similar using the Yoda and Grogu. While I was setting it up, I kept thinking, I'm like, man, I wish I had a movie Yoda for this instead of the Clone Wars Yoda. I love my Clone Wars Yoda because I love the aesthetic that figure has. But for a shot like this, that movie Yoda is just so much better.
Look at like I can't get over how perfect like the like face like in the palm like just being like, oh no, and then like Grogu is just like so excited to be doing whatever mischief he's up to. It's just it's perfect.
That is a great shot. And what else do we have here? Next up, Missy brought Groot outside.
Oh, Missy's
Look at that. Look at the little fella just chilling out there. God, Mr. Stupid Groot. Dame Witch bringing all the Star Wars figures outside.
Yep. Oh, Dame Witch again with a heavy hitter. God, that looks good.
Great shot. I wish I had like environments like that outside. I have to like go to a park when I want to make anything that doesn't look like my building. In a very bucolic area. It's like, it's time to
this looks like beautiful scenery.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, this Sabine photo is beautiful. Agreed, Laura. I think it's great. And the last batch we have here, JJ. That's more what I was expecting from JJ. Some Snoops.
How cute.
Snoop doggy dog out there. Oh, look at him. And Granite Grizz.
That's really
do not eat your statues, please.
We do not recommend eating that.
Really great shot though. Very, very creative. Like that's amazing. Nicely done, Granite Grizz. I love it.
Yeah. But again, as Mike said, don't eat your statues. We don't Sideshow will not
don't
any sort of dental reimbursement for any injuries incurred there. But
can you imagine?
That is what we have. Those were your submissions for Collect a Day May. Thank you, everybody who took time to share their photography with us, who took time to go out there and make some poses. If you went outside and you're in a weird area, I don't know, your neighbor's yard, whatever. Thank you for doing that. I certainly was.
My neighbor's watching me from his deck when I was doing my photos this afternoon.
I think I told. I don't think if we were on the stream. I think I just told you guys backstage. I blew a little girl's mind doing some of this because I was carrying a 6 scale from the little pond at a park that I was at, and she was waiting for her family to catch up. And here I come walking by, just carrying my, after she watched me take a bunch of pictures down by the water, carrying my 6 scale. I don't think she quite could figure out what was going on with this adult playing with toys in the middle of the day. So that was fun.
Yeah, I always love that, like, because I see a lot of families and like with their kids on hikes, so I'm usually all crouched down in some really weird position and I feel like a complete idiot. But the kids are always like like amazed and like just completely in awe, like while the parents are probably like, oh, don't talk to them, but the kids are always very impressed with me, so that's good.
The real fun part about that is that was the same trip where I was doing my cable photography, so I was going around to a bunch of baseball fields before that were all shut down. Then did that, and then I was hungry, so I'm like, I'm just gonna stop real quick and I'm gonna grab some Taco Bell chicken nuggets.
So naturally you thought Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, I thought you were in Chuck E. Cheese.
No. I go through the Taco Bell, not realize usually when I go out and do these kind of things, I throw the figures in my backpack so I can go for walks. But I didn't want to pose, like have to sit there and then repose. So I did my poses and then I just carried them to my car. So I went through the drive-thru. I didn't think about it, and I have 2 6 scales just sitting on my passenger seat. And the
did you buckle them in? Please tell me you buckled them in.
No, but she did definitely ask me are you out playing with your toys?
Oh man! Ouch! Ouch!
Shut up, lady. This is my job. What do you do? I did have to explain that to her because I was like, she's like, whose are those? Do you got a kid? And I'm like, These are my toys. This is for work. Yes, I was just playing with toys around the town. So that was
yeah, taco lady.
There's been some looks. There was one time I was really trying to get a shot. It was like this really cool rock area that also had like a waterfall, and I was not in a good mood that day, and I was not happy with the children because there were some kids that really wanted to come see what I was doing, but one wrong move and my figure was going to go into the waterfall. So I was just giving them the stank eye, the whole like, keep an eye on your kids. Like that was not the day for me.
Watch that thing. I've also done that in front of my municipal building, where the mayor's office and the police department is, because they have I needed a picture with an American flag in the background for a cap figure.
Oh, so nice. Yeah.
Positioning a cap figure on our like municipal sign. So it's like the signage right as you pull into the parking lot, and I'm standing out there putting my figure on there. Like, oh.
Oh, this is the last one I'll tell. The last really awkward one I did was we have a real estate company in town called Kruger Realty. So I always said, once I finally get a Freddy Krueger, I need to find one of those signs. Well, they're usually everywhere. I found one sign for a house that was for sale, and I found it, and I parked outside of the house, and I was balancing my Freddy Krueger on the sign, and as I was leaving, there were people living in the house, and I saw them like looking out the window, like glaring at me, like, what is this? So I went back and I took a flyer just to seem like I wasn't a complete psycho.
I'm an adult. I'm house shopping.
I'm just looking for houses with my 6-scale Freddy Krueger.
I need to see if this will fit in the house. What's wrong?
I'm sure that helped the sale of the house.
That's what we should have.
But I got the shot. So
what's the most helpful interaction you've had while taking outdoor photography with your toys?
Man, I've been in some. They were not happy with me.
No.
If I hadn't have left, they probably would have called the cops on me. I'm not going to lie.
That's part of the fun.
Yep.
Take nothing but pictures. Leave nothing but stories for other people to have to try and explain. There's weirdo was out there taking pictures on their front lawn.
Yeah, just imagine that lady's probably on some Taco Bell live stream right now, telling the story about the weird guy that came through a drive-through with the toys in it.
With toys in the passenger seat. And
he was an adult man with action figures.
He came to Taco Bell and got chicken nuggets.
And if she's out there, I would like a copy of the link to that live stream because I will watch it.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Breaking Taco
Another
Bell
watch party, perhaps.
Yes, he had dolls. Yes, thanks. That's probably exactly how it's being explained to everyone she tells the story to.
Oh, yeah, they're not like dolls.
Very true.
They're certainly dolls.
Yeah, he had dolls on his passenger seat. You'll never believe
playing with his dolls.
Yeah. If I gave her a good story, I'm happy with that. That's what it's all about. But that's all we have for Collect a Day May. Thank you, everybody who participated. We can't wait to join everybody when we're doing bigger stuff during the Sideshow Summer Blockbuster, June 15th through the 27th. Register now, side.show/blockbuster. Get yourself $5 in Sideshow rewards. You can also register now for Sideshow Con coming in July 14th through the 18th. Side.show/con. 15th through the 27th. Where are you seeing that, Lance? Don't do that.
Are you looking at the calendar?
25th.
Oh, okay. No, you were just okay.
Don't do that to us. Don't you do that.
Did they change it?
15th. Sorry, yeah, I might have. It's been a long week. For being a short week, I apologize.
I didn't even catch that.
25th through the 27th for.
I just tuned Rob out, so I would never go to that. If I'm not talking, I'm not paying attention. So I don't know what he's saying.
Object permit. It's like, listen, if I'm not involved, I'm out.
Oh, that's amazing.
Also, be sure to check out our daily deals updated every day at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon p.m. Eastern. Side.show/daily deals. It is all 6 scales right now. Go check them out. Some great deals going on there. Also, sign up for our SMS alerts. Side.show/SMS.
I guess that's
notifications, exclusive discounts, and subscriber-only giveaways, including this week's a 6-scale Scarecrow from Hot Toys, side.show/SMS. That's all I got. Collect Day May is in our rearview mirrors. We boldly look forward to summer blockbuster. That's it, everybody. Bye, Collect Day May. There's still time to enter for the contests. Go get your submissions in. SSN, Facebook, do it all. And until next week, that's all we got. Don't forget to let your geek side show. We'll see you guys soon. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.